Today we were streaming out of a particular playlist that has well over 200 videos in the library. I streamed for 12 and a half hours today. That's more time put in than most people work. So good rising, everyone. Good rising. Almost up on the 12-hour marker. No thumbs down, isn't that amazing? And for the record, I don't have a high school degree, and I've never been vaccinated. I stand against those things, and you don't get paid to say no in this world. What do you think about those apples? Those are two things that I'm firmly against. Not going to happen. It's a good cup of coffee. I wonder how many people's minds are completely shattered right now. Because you're not conscious and you're not the brain. You're definitely not smarter than me. As I demonstrated every single day. And I did this for free. And I'm not asking for anything. And I don't want anything. You like them apples? No strings. Dance to the left, dance to the right, and cause yourself to do it. It's however you choose it to be. How funny is that? I'm responsible for what I say, not your interpretation of what I say. Your emotional reactions are your fault. Has nothing to do with me. Uh-oh. I have certain rules. And I've lived by those rules all my life. And I wrote those rules. And they're a result of observation, experience, pain, suffering. Didn't get it in a classroom. Didn't get it in a church either. Didn't find those tools in those places. Found a lot of it in the library or the dictionary. Literally. The world is pretty magical when you understand what vocabulary is. How you define reality in a dictionary is a codex for all the vocabulary. Every word is a fucking spell. And when you write your spelling and you're causing frequencies with the words that you think or speak, you physically react mentally, emotionally because of the words that you think on. The question becomes, are you just repeating or actually doing your own thinking? Can you tell the difference? Most can't. They simply repeat what they hear on the TV. That's problem number one. Are you a repeater or a thinker? Which one are you? Silence is consent is an ancient law. I didn't write that law. King Solon did. You silence them, you stupefy them, you shock them, you awe them where the problems are at, you show them their weak spots. You attack their fraction of light, how the eye interprets light. Nobody's eyes are the same, nobody's retina is the same, nobody's going to see the light in the same manner, or nobody's going to interpret light in the same manner. And when you open your eyes, you are streaming light. Light particle information is streaming into your eye. And as that light is interpreted, it's refracted as it goes through your eye. So the brain is assembling light in reverse from its natural state. So the picture in your head is in reverse. It's part of the problem. People don't ever get told that. It took me a long time to figure that out. A lot of work. Words cause a lot of confusion. Like this stream was showing you, Saturn has 1,000 different names. It's ridiculous. The reality is it's just the dielectric magnetic center of the universe. It's the dipole antenna, and the water is the conductor. Fire and water. Hydrogen is the source of fuel for the fire. Without the hydrogen, the water, there's no fire. The clapping is the lightning, and lightning is the thundering. See, it's backwards. Clapping is the lightning, and the thundering. It's fucked up. It's all inverted. You are whatever you think you are. But the problem is the language that's used to define yourself limits what you actually are. You're more than what you think you are, and you think you're less than what you actually are. It's all sorts of fucked up. Get coffee. So the stream will most likely not stick. I don't expect it to stick, meaning they'll probably copyright strike this stream. But all the videos are on the wall. You know, all the sources, all the links. It's over 220 videos in that library from many different sources corresponding my own work of 30 years. You know, I left home when I was 15 and nobody gave me a fucking thing. So I'm tired of wasting my time teaching people one-on-one. Because mostly it doesn't pay. School teachers get paid $60,000, $70,000 a year. I pay to do this. You need to understand that. I'm tired of the disrespect and I'm tired of the fucking interpretations of what I'm doing. You've been lied to your whole fucking life. That's really blatantly obvious for me personally. I've been involved in this debate a very goddamn long time. They lie to you about the year, the shape of the earth, the calendar. I showed you a lot of calendars in this feed. They lie to you about time in general. Nothing general do you keep track of time. It's not the right of power people to keep track of or chronicleize history. It used to be considered a felony, capital offense. They used to burn you at the stake for keeping the historical record. You're labeled and filed a heretic for speaking the fucking truth. You're burned at the stake. Courtesy of the church. People used to laugh at me all the time. Now they ain't fucking laughing no more. I think it's goddamn funny. They ain't even saying a thing. And they think that that's gonna what? Solve things? Your silence solves nothing. Remedies nothing. You're not the solution. You're the fucking problem. That one's tweaking. I can tell that one needs to be replaced. I'm too broke to fucking do it. You know? I got a broken arm, and a broken clavicle. My hand's shot. I got 4 broken discs in my back. I got hit by a drunk driver 15 years ago. Busted my collarbone on the sidewalk, slipped on a patch of black ice. The city didn't patch salt ice. I fucking slipped, fell, busted my arm. Man, I was fucking homeless after that. Nobody had my back. Nobody ever had my back. I'm where I'm at because of me and nobody else. I observe, I share, I don't compete, I collaborate. All sources are shared through the link lists. I'm really tired of your egos. Mostly I want to kill you all. I really can't find a fucking reason to get out of this chair. I've tried. I've gone to art stores, I've gone to museums, I've gone to the counselor's office, I've gone to the Senate's office, I've gone to the fucking governor's office. I've gone a lot of places with my work, and mostly I just get fucking ignored. You know what that does to a man after a while? Makes him really angry. The more he gets ignored, the angrier he gets. So mostly people never do anything that they say they're going to do. They talk a lot of shit shit comes out of their mouth, but it has no value. I streamed for 12 hours today for free. I paid for dinner on my time, on my dollar. I didn't ask for a fucking thing. You ain't got shit to say to me. And that applies to my father as well. Your apologies, I don't want them. I don't want a thing from you. I don't even care if I ever fucking see you alive again. And you know who did that? You did. I had nothing to do with that. The shit that came out of your mouth all your life? A fucking lie. And I just proved it. Yesterday, the day before, tomorrow, the next day, day after next week, 2 days from now, 5, 10, 20. Every day for the rest of your life, you'll never be able to prove me wrong about a fucking thing. Ain't that awesome to know? And this whole time you shit on my family, starve my children, disrespect me, ignore me, laughed at me when I was sleeping in a tent because of a broken arm. What the fuck kind of people are you? You tell a homeless man to get a fucking job, you dirty, filthy bum. You ain't got a phone number, ain't got an address, ain't got a fucking ID. You don't sit there and help him, you just look at him, tell him to get a fucking job. Yeah, well, who's gonna hire you without a phone, without an address, or nothing? And definitely for sure, they're not gonna be hiring you. You can't take a shower every goddamn day now, are they? Yeah, no, nobody's gonna hire you. And guess what? I'm not gonna get vaccinated, so I'm pretty much non-compliant at this point. I'm real good at saying no. I am obsolete. And the people who call me their friend, say they're my friends, they turn their back on me. They always turn their back on me. Except for Grace, except for Kelly. I expect it. That's the fucked up part. That's how fucked up people are. I truly expect people to turn their back on me when I present the information that I presented today. I don't expect anybody to like it. Mostly I expect to be hated for what I speak because it's the truth. This world is full of liars. I didn't sell my soul. It's as simple as that. You did. I didn't. Simple as that. You played the game. I came to change it. I don't even want to play. I just flipped the fucking Monopoly board over. So you don't have anything to say to me. You don't even know where I level. How are you my equal? It's embarrassing. Banzai! You guys and brother, I made some modifications to the Saturn Square video playlists. Check it out. We streamed 12 hours today. Not a single goddamn thumb down. Banzai! You'll never see a thumb down. They're so scared of my floor, it's not even funny. It's right, but keep in mind everything that I'm reading. When you stream, it's more for you to collaborate, witness, watch. But the library is the list, the playlist, it's for the sources where all the information comes from. You stacked it the way I stacked it, it's just goddamn mind blowing. People learned about Saturn very well today. Oh, they found out. Oh, they found out some shit. And they don't like it. Oh, they found out. Oh. Ah. It's nuts. Now I got another idea too to help share some of my information. right? I have this photo file. It's got 8,000 some pictures in it. Sacred geometry, biology, pictures of ancient maps, stuff like that. You know, all nature, no universe, that kind of stuff. 8,000 pictures, visuals. It's a massive education. I realized I could download that onto data sticks and sell the data stick, have a data stick. Can't even put a price on the data stick. Holy crap. Can't put a price on the fucking shit I show you for free. It's crazy. I don't even know how to put a price on the fucking shit I understand. That's part of the problem too. Fuck. Hear that, children? Your father doesn't know how to charge a fee for his education. He's teaching the public for free because he doesn't know how to charge them for what he knows. So he'd rather pay to teach them. You say good rising here. You don't ever say morning. You better start goddamn learning. Check yourself right there. Blah. I don't want to hear a crap coming out of your mouth ever again. Good rising or whatever else. Something else. I don't care. Don't ever say morning. Breathe. Morning. Morning. Morn. Funeral. Wake. The waking hours of the day you mourn. You breathe. Good morning. No, don't say that shit to me. Ever. See, bonsai, good rising. You understand? Sound, frequency, vibration, blah, blah, blah. Don't you dare say good morning to me. I don't want to suffer. I'm not grieving. I'm not crying. Don't say that shit to me. Listen to the sound of what you're saying. Do you know how fucked people are now because of the shit I figured out? And then I collect it and compile it and compress it into a refined state that I look at this shiny fucking meatball. I'm not a senator. I'm not a political hooker. I'm not a sodomite. I'm not a tranny. I'm not a walking dead abracadabra. I'm not a fucking zombie. I'm not a meat suit walker. I'm not sleeping and I'm not the dog come. Ah! Too many words for the people who have no brains. It's funny shit. So Grace is my vice president of Golden Peanuts. She's the vice chair. We're looking for somebody that's good with NFTs, cryptocurrency, things of this nature to convert. We can convert everything into crypto, all of our art, and there will be a way to fund anybody involved with projects of Golden Peanuts, whatever you're particularly doing. If the group decides your idea is a good idea, then money raised out of cryptocurrency because of art and things of this nature. I don't really understand much about cryptocurrency and NFTs myself, but a couple of people have been talking to me about it on the side. They want to take my art and put it into these digital cryptocurrency forms online, which I know nothing about, but I'd rather find a couple of people that are in this group that are familiar with those types of things that'll be there and to help figure that out. Everybody has a strength that's not my cup of tea. You have to recognize where you're weak, and you have to know where you're strong. So I don't know the first thing about that kind of crap. But I'd like to generate income through the art to fund free energy projects, Adobe housing, other things. Got big ideas. A lot of things are happening. I even figured out a concept for a flying house. Huh? How's that for interesting? Micro houses that fly. Isn't that an interesting idea? A flying house. We don't have to pay it. We don't have to worry about paying land tax if your house is flying in the air. So how kind of shit is that? A lot of different ideas. But like with anything, it's just everything starts with public opinion and then support and then collaboration. It all starts there. Most people don't agree with what's being taught in the public education system, but when you really start challenging what's being taught, you realize most of it is a lie. And everything you ever saw was political narrative and pictures of Earth and fucking CGI. No congruity, no consistency, nothing's consistent. All the fucking pictures are Photoshop. You can't take a picture of something that you're inside of. Bada boom. Again. Karma's bitch. How you treat me? Keep in mind I have 4 daughters. So what you're doing to me, you do to them. Denying me, you deny them. Disrespect me, you're shitting on them. So I'm kind of bored right now because I'm not seeing any comments. So you ain't got nothing to say. This has been a 12-hour stream. Community service. Prove the Pirate King wrong. Go on. Try me.